Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, my computer is going crazy, but my camera is going a little bad. But anyways, it's I Love of Hearts, and I don't know if y'all watch Pretty Little Liars, but I honestly think that's like the best show ever. So yeah, and I saw some reviews on YouTube of like the episodes, and I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that would be a fun idea to do. But like, if you watch Pretty Little Liars, then and if like you're just now starting it, or like you're on like behind, like you haven't watched season 3 finale yet, then I would stop watching, because this might be a spoiler alert for you. But anyways, so this is just like my theories on who A is and all that. And like, we already know 2 people on the A team, and I will say that in a second. But anyways, so these are just my theories. Not saying that they're gonna be right or anything, but wait one second. Okay, so again, this is just who I think might be joining them. And I know Pretty Little Liars isn't going to come back on until the Halloween special, but right now they have every Tuesday night on abcfamily.com. They have like little webisodes, like a few minutes, 2 minutes at like the most, a little over 2 minutes, like okay, almost 3 minutes, but anyways, called Pretty Dirty Secrets, and it comes on every Tuesday night. And so far there's 5. And if you didn't know about that, then you can go on abcfamily.com and go on like the Pretty Little Liars part and watch and click on Pretty Dirty Secrets, and that's the webisodes. And I just watched the one that came on today, and it started out Lucas. He comes in the Halloween costume store, but and then he sees the girl that's working there, if you've seen like the other ones, but there it was like, okay, but anyways, and he goes up to her and he's all like, whoa, I like that's the best book in the series or whatever, because she's like reading a comic book. She's like, oh, you know what I'm talking about? And anyways, they talk about comic junk or whatever. I won't get into that. And then Lucas walks over somewhere else, and the if you watched like the Halloween special like a year ago, it's in like season 2 something, where Allison, like it shows Allison whenever she was alive, like the whole episode, which I thought was really awesome. It's like the whole episode was a flashback from Noel's Halloween party, and it shows Allison during the beginning. It shows Allison in the Halloween store, and the guy that scares her or something, and the guy later on in the episode, like watching her at the party, or like whenever she pretends to like being like almost like being chased and like almost killed by this one guy, and the same guy in that, well, the same mask, like the same, like the white mask, kind of like chubby face-ish, but the same guy walks behind Lucas and like whispers something in Lucas's ear, and Lucas, like the little creepy dude that was following Allison, goes into a dressing room, and so Lucas goes into the dressing room, and he's like real mad or something. I don't know why, but well, I'll find out. But and then he goes like, you got the ticket yet or whatever? And then the creepy guy, which I'm guessing is A pulls out like money or something, and gives like Lucas the ticket, and then Lucas takes like an envelope and be like, put it in an envelope next time or something. But anyways, so that's basically what happens in the Pretty Dirty Secrets that came on today. But I would suggest watching the other ones too. They're not really that big. Like, they're only like the longest one's like 2 minutes 50 seconds or something. But I would really suggest watching them if you like Pretty Little Liars. And if you don't watch Pretty Little Liars, I really suggest like starting to get into it because it's like really good. If you I'll tell you what the story is like, what Pretty Little Liars is about in like a different video that I'll shoot after this one. But anyways, my theory is about A. So on season 2 finale, we found out Mona was part of the A team. But what threw me off of Mona being on the A team is like I don't know if it was in that episode or the episode after that, but it shows Mona talking to a black sweatshirt saying, I did everything you asked me to do. Like, saying, like, basically that she was kind of, like, forced to do that. So, then I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if Mona is A. But, because I remember Dr. Sullivan said that exact same thing to A. She said, I did everything you asked me to do. And then, like, A gave her, like, a little thing to do or whatever. But anyways, and so I was like, I think A forced Mona to do this, to think that she was A. But then Mona keeps on doing more stuff about A. Maybe that's, like, what A told her to do. But I don't know. I don't know. But, and so, like, I didn't think, like, she was, like, really A after I saw that, but then and throughout season 3 she like acts like really A, but like she also helps them find Maya's website. And anyways, but because I remember in the last scene of Pretty Little Liars, or one of the last scenes, I think, like, I don't know, but you see Mona. And, like, before that, Mona is talking on the phone, like, saying, like, are you ready or whatever. And then, like, towards the part that I just said, like, almost the last scene, but not really, you see Mona, and you see a black sweatshirt, and then the black sweatshirt turns around, and you see straight up Toby's face, which really surprised me, because Toby and Spencer are dating, and, like, I really thought that, like, Toby, like, really, like, literally cared a lot about Spencer, because I remember whenever Spencer wanted to let go of him, he was like, I love you no matter what, or what, something. And then I was like, but for A, like, if he was on the A team, which apparently he is, that would be a great disguise for him, because you would never suspect your boyfriend to be A. You would never suspect a boyfriend that loves you and that you love to be A. So, I'm kind of wondering if, like, maybe he was forced to do that, but I don't think so, because he was in the black sweatshirt talking with Mona. But anyways, also in the season finale, you find out who killed Maya, which is Nate. Well, not really his real name, Lyndon. You find out he killed Maya. And anyways, so after watching the webisode, I think that Lucas has something to do with the A-team. And because I remember, like, a long time ago, like, in the first season, a few episodes after the first season, whenever they made Allie's memorial, like, at the bench, he destroyed it, but he told Hannah, and Hannah and him was friends back then. And, so, and, like, he comes back with muddy shoes, and Lucas, like, during the first season, I always liked him. I was like, oh my god, him and Hannah would be so cute. But that was before Caleb and Hannah, which I think is so adorable. But anyways, and But like during the second season, he started being creepy and like a loner, and like yelling a lot more and like not being himself. Especially in the third season, he's like really creeping me out then. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot trust that boy anymore. Like, he used to be so sweet, but now he's like a freaky loner kid. And then, so I think he has a part of it. I don't think Jason has a part of it. I don't. I used to, whenever like he let Ian stay with him and all that, and they were in the club. But seeing like how much he really cared about Allie, I don't think so. But you know, Toby was a giant surprise too, so he might be on the A team. But I think Jenna. Well, I know Jenna is. I think Jenna is because like one scene you see her, she's like she's all creepy and like you know she's like, and then the next, like whenever they found out that she wasn't really blind and Jenna wanted to keep it a secret, she's like, you can't tell, please don't owe me. And Hannah saved her life, and so, and she was being all nice to them then. But I really think that Jenna is part of the A team. And so far you have Mona. Well, these are the people I think. Mona, Toby, Lucas, Jenna. I know that police dude. I think the detective, I don't know. You don't really see much of him that much. So I don't really know about him. I know Garrett. I know for a fact Garrett has something to do with it. Because Garrett always had something on them. I don't know what. I remember like the first season, or like the second, like I think the first season. But anyways, like they were actually good. Like they really thought that they could trust Garrett, and now they can't at all. And after seeing Toby being A, I really can't trust anyone on Pretty Little Liars, on any one of their friends except for Caleb. I mean, if Caleb turns out to be on the A team, I'm gonna go cry out my guts, okay? But anyways, so one of the people I know for a fact can't be A is Caleb. Cause just seeing how I love Caleb, my gosh, him and Hannah is perfect. And if you watch the season finale, whenever Nate, or Lyndon, and Emily was fighting, like with the knife, and he was about to kill Emily, Emily just stabs him and kills Lyndon. If I call him Nate, sorry, I mean Lyndon. But anyways, so, and then Caleb comes up, comforting. He sets his gun down. As soon as he sets his gun down, I'm like, oh my gosh, Caleb, you can't. Because at the beginning of the episode, you see an ambulance. And you see Hannah crying the most. So I was like, it's gotta be Caleb. If Hannah cries the most, it's gotta be Caleb. That's who she like cares about the most. So it's like, so Caleb's in there. And of course, A hasn't really been good with the people that they love. But anyways, so I'm guessing A shot Caleb, because Nate, well, I know it's A, but anyways, because Nate just got killed from Emily. He sets down the gun, he comforts Emily, he's like, it's okay, because she's like, oh my god, I just killed a person. And, I mean, I felt so bad for Emily in this, like, I felt bad for all of them. The part that I didn't really like the most was the Arya and Fitz part. I was like, I just want to find out who A is and all that. But anyways, so as soon as he sat down the gun, and comforts Emily, you hear all the lights go out and you hear a gunshot, which I'm guessing A was following them and like waiting following Caleb to shoot him, because I remember Mona and A, which we found out is Toby, was talking about like the plan or something before. They were like, "Are you ready?" and all that. So I'm guessing it was them, because the 4 girls and Caleb went to go to like meet up with A or something, because A like threatened them to come or something. And so I knew that something terrible would happen to Caleb, because I already went off that. But anyways, so my suspicions for A is Lucas, Jenna, Toby and Mona, which the 2. I just can't believe Toby is A. I'm sorry, right? Okay, but the people that I know can't be A. Like legitimately, like they can't be A. What's his name? Hannah's boyfriend. Oh, Caleb. I know none of the parents. I know Mr. Fitz can't be A. I'm not really so sure about Paige, because Paige kind of got me suspicious, but then whenever like she hung up the phone, whenever the friends called her, and the earring and all that, but I kind of think that A might have planted the earring in her purse, because, that's how it is. But anyways, and so I don't really know about Paige. I kind of think it's Paige, but kind of don't. But if she does like any more suspicious things, then I'm gonna think it's her. I think that she might be on it, but I'm not sure, because after seeing her emotion after her almost being killed by Lyndon, I'm not really sure. And that I'm guessing A put the pill in her drink, so she probably wouldn't put her own pill in the drink. But I don't know. Yeah, I just can't wait till Pretty Little Liars. And yeah, so I would really suggest, if you don't watch it yet, but you want to start watching it, I don't know. I got started on Pretty Little Liars because my friend came over once. We didn't know what to do. We went on Netflix. She's like, "Oh, I want to watch Pretty Little Liars." I was like, "What the heck is that?" But anyways, and then she's like, "Okay, let's just watch it." And then, because I have Netflix, and the first 2 seasons are on Netflix, and then the 3rd season, I was like, "Oh my god, I have to watch the 3rd season, but I can't watch it." So I went on all these crazy different YouTube things, looking at sites, and I was like, really, I could have just gone on ABC Family and watched the episodes. So I felt kind of stupid. But anyways, I went on Video Twister for some of them. I watched just one YouTube video. It was like this free site to watch it. I don't know who it's by. But anyways. And so I ended up getting to watch it. And so if you have Netflix, I would definitely start by watching the first 2 seasons on Netflix. If you don't, see if you can watch them on abcfamily.com, and then just go like crazy on YouTube, watching like, how can I watch Pretty Liars online for free? And there's this one guy's video, it's really helpful, actually worked. I'll try to tell you whose it is. I'll try to find out, but anyways. And you can like watch anything on that site. But anyways, I'd really suggest Pretty Liars. It's my favorite show by far. I love it because you never know what's gonna happen next. Like, if you watch like Nick or Disney or something, I don't know what you watch, but you always know what's gonna happen next. Like there'll be like premiere of like, oh my gosh, like of this guy being like, I have to leave, you guys. And I'm like, he's not gonna end up leaving. He's gonna end up staying, or else the show would be like over. Or like a guy, someone almost gets killed. I was like, no, Dad, they're gonna live, or else the show's gonna be like over. No one has like, no main character has ever died on Disney or Nick. No, but on Pretty Little Liars, it's a different story because you never know what's gonna happen. Maya died, and like whenever things start to go smooth on Pretty Little Liars, A sends them a message, and they're like, really? And then I just like feel so bad for them. Oh my gosh. The person, I think the two people, I mean, they all literally have it really bad on there. Like, not like the people that I feel most sorry for, they all have like their life pretty harsh right now. But I think Arya has the least problems in this, because Arya and Mr. Fitz are going along pretty good. Like, and they're allowed to date and all that, and A hasn't really been going after Arya. It seems to me like A's been going after everyone. Like, of course they're going after Arya too, but it seems like they're not going after her very much. But like, that's the person who I don't feel sorry for that much, because Emily, her girlfriend dies, and I think Emily and Hannah and I don't know, Spencer, she was living with Ian, so that's pretty dang bad. But I think, and she's dating A, which, yeah. But I honestly think that Emily and Hannah have it the worst. Because Hannah, she was tight on money. A took the money, threatening, like, and then, I don't know, I just think Hannah has it the worst. And then A shoots her boyfriend. A goes after her boyfriend, like makes him break up and all that. But, and then Emily, I actually think Emily has it the worst. I don't know, but to me, Hannah has a very close second. Because Emily, Nate almost kills her girlfriend. Nate almost kills her. And like in the earlier seasons, A almost kills her whenever like she's gonna give A the box in like the barn, and then she's like, "No, me and my friends trick you," and then A goes all ninja on her, like gonna kill her, and then they walk in and they're like, "Ah!" And anyways, so yeah, and this video is kind of getting a little long, but anyways, so I would definitely suggest Pretty Little Liars. Like none of this stuff is actually very inappropriate. None of it's really that inappropriate. None of it, like, sure they say bad words on it, but that's pretty much it. I mean, like, everyone says bad words. But, so, that's just my review of Pretty Little Liars. I'm probably going to make some more of these after this. I'm going to shoot a video of what Pretty Little Liars is about. Anyway, so, bye!